Hello everyone. I am back as promised. I mentioned in yesterday's video, well, today is Tuesday, October 6th, and I had mentioned that I'd be making a video today just to update on my journaling Bible. Now, I know that some of the groups that I follow, they kind of do this like once a week, but I've done two in the span of a week. I really want to like dive in and do this as much as possible. It's just so much fun and it's so relaxing. It's almost therapeutic for me. So I thoroughly enjoy this. So my first, let me recap. My first entry, which I've already done a video, was in 1 John. And that was on Thursday, October 1st. This was my first entry. And I had written confess. I had mentioned all the trouble I went through trying to make this happen. But it was referencing 1 John 1:9. And that's what that is and what that looks like. And you can watch the other video if you want to know more detail on what I used and how. So this one that I'm showing you today, I did it on Sunday, October 4th was when I journaled this one, and I made the tab to say humble, and the message is be humble, and I got that from 2 Chronicles 7:14, and I'll go ahead and just read that verse quickly for you. If my people who are called by my name humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land. So that kind of spoke to me there, and I went ahead and did this. So what this is the brackets here is a stamp that I had purchased at AC Moore. And so I did one bracket up on top and then one on the bottom. In the center, I stamped the word be, and then I stamped humble in all capital letters going down. The background I did with acrylic paints. This is the first time that I worked with acrylic paints, and I watered them down a bit so they weren't so bright. I'm not 100% happy with how like the orange stripes came out. I feel like they're a little bit too overpowering. I do like the way the blue and the greens, you know, that came out. I just think this is a little bit harsh. But then I outlined all of the letters with the white signal pen. I used that, and then I just stamped the date on the bottom here, and I highlighted my verse in green, and like I said, I made a tab and stamped humble on it and stapled it to the top of the page. And this is what the other side of the page looks like. There was no bleed through. The only bleed through I have, if you see right here and right over here, because those 2 spots were not prepped. I prepped when I prep my pages, I don't prep the entire page. I only prep the area in which I'm working. And the only reason I'm doing it that way right now is because, one, I am not a fan of the texture that this particular brand of gesso that I'm using. I really don't like the texture it leaves. So I don't want that over my whole page, especially if I'm not journaling on the entire page. And the other reason is because right now I'm afraid to journal on the entire page. So right now I'm just starting out with the margins, and it's a 2-inch wide space, and it's plenty of space so far for me to do this. But I will venture out eventually into, you know, doing that. But I went ahead and ordered a different gesso. It should be coming in the mail, and I want to try that. I just don't like this texture. So that is that, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your comments and your views, and just please follow along, subscribe, and any questions or concerns or even constructive criticism, be kind, leave them below. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.